Hello everyone! Subscribe, give us a like, and write in the comments below a jersey of which club and football player would you like to buy and why. It will be interesting to read about your picks. And while you're thinking of them, we proceed to start things off. Let's get going! Van Dijk told me, "Fucking hell, you broke my finger." I don't know how it happened, Haaland said. Ronaldo has repeated Ramos's record in terms of appearances for European national teams. Cristiano has 180 games played for Portugal, 15 games remaining before the world record. Ribéry's move to Verona could be disrupted. The club is not ready to pay the 38-year-old midfielder 1.8 million euros a year. Ronaldo's brace? Only the greats are able to do it. The match may not be going according to the plan, but they are the ones who decide the outcome, Santos noted. Gerard Piqué bought the Astralis Stormbringers League of Legends team for 300,000 euros. My new record? Even I began to think that I would never beat it. I'm not done yet, Cristiano Ronaldo claimed. The Euro 2020 final was watched by 328 million viewers. On average, more than 100 million people watched each match of the tournament. Winning the Champions League is my main goal. Man City wants to succeed in all tournaments, Ederson said. Mbappe will play for Real Madrid sooner or later. I wish he was already in the club, Benzema said. I needed to get myself out of my comfort zone and I had the chance to join Chelsea, the European champions. The decision to leave was very difficult as I will live alone, without wife and family, and I hardly know English, Saul told. I always call Messi Titch. In an interview I say that he is an alien, but for us, he is Leo the Titch, Angel Di Maria said. The Catalan authorities will allow Barça to fill the Camp Nou by only 35% in the game against Bayern. The club isn't happy with this news. We talked about Barcelona, but I didn't get a specific offer. The media writes a lot of things, Saul shared. Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham have raised £228,000 for a mental health fund. Mariano could have left Real Madrid for Valencia, but the deal came to a deadlock. Negotiations with Rayo were in progress at the last hour of the transfer window. Missed penalty? This is part of the game. Sometimes you are making mistakes, but I believe in myself to the end, Cristiano Ronaldo explained. Mbappe in Real? After Ronaldo and Messi left the league, La Liga is in need of such players. I'll be all things. Ronaldo left the location of the Portuguese national team. Due to too many yellow cards, he will not play against Azerbaijan. Satisfied with Arsenal's transfer campaign, we have made 16-17 starting lineup changes, Mikel Arteta said. Aurier wants to stay in England after leaving Tottenham, although he also has offers from Russia and France. Koundé is furious at Sevilla over the failed negotiations with Chelsea. He doesn't respond to the phone calls from Lopetegui and Monchi. Giroud has a COVID-19. Less than 2 weeks remain before the game against Liverpool in the UCL. Was it £100 million paid for me? I take it as a compliment. This is something to be proud of, isn't it? Man City showed how much they value me, Grealish says. My period at Manchester United? I didn't give a fuck about the Manchester United number 7. It was just a shirt. The problems were because of Van Gaal, Di Maria admitted. His last season at Juventus was great. He scored 30 goals. But the champions has to take the trophies, Di Canio stated on the In The Box podcast. Kylian Mbappe left the location of the national team of France due to an injury. Antoine Griezmann took number 8 at Atletico. 16-year-old Youssoufa Moukoko is the youngest player in the history of the German U21 national team. He has a brace in his debut appearance. Mourinho is insane. He doesn't give a fuck who you are. One time he fought with Ronaldo, telling him he didn't run, that everyone ran for him, Di Maria shared. On one of the websites, the tickets for Manchester United match, where Ronaldo can possibly appear, are sold for £2,500+. Lewandowski has 8 goals for Poland and Bayern Munich in his last 5 games played. He scored 70 goals in 123 appearances for the national team. I have always dreamed of playing for Real, and everyone does, the Real Madrid newbie Eduardo Camavinga said. Levante announced the transfer of Shkodran Mustafi. German footballers signed a contract until June 2023. It also includes an option to be extended for 1 more season. Barça gave Pjanic on loan to Beşiktaş. The Turkish club will pay the player €2.75 million per season. Ribéry could move to Salernitana, which returned to Serie A after 22 years. Alright, here are the results of fixtures of the European Zone qualification for the 2022 World Cup. And now we are to dive into the main news of the release. Next up, we have the section of yesterday's qualifiers for the World Cup in the European zone. England battered Hungary 4-0 with Sterling, Kane, Maguire and Rice securing victory for the Three Lions. The reigning European champions, the national team of Italy, failed to defeat Bulgaria, having a 1-1 draw. The only goal of Squadra Azzurra was delivered by Chiesa. Germany beat Liechtenstein 2-0. Werner and Sane were there to make the difference clear. Sweden beat Spain in 2-1, where Isak and Klaesen brought the victory to the blue and yellows. The Belgians defeated Estonia in a 5-2 shootout. Here we highlight Lukaku's brace. And some news from South America, where Argentina beat Venezuela 3-1. Unfortunately, a terrible scene happened in the game. In the first half, defender Adrian Martinez almost broke Lionel Messi's leg. A direct red card for the Venezuelan, and fortunately no injury for the Argentine. Leo is very lucky to have avoided dire consequences. Real Madrid are going to make 3 top-notch deals at once in the summer of 2022. According to Marca, the main goal of Los Blancos will be the signing of Mbappe, who could not be bought out in August for 180 million euros. In January, the Spaniards will start negotiations with the French player and his agents on the terms of a personal contract. In addition to Mbappe, Florentino Perez is targeting Pogba, who can also be signed as a free agent, and the same goes for Erling Haaland. For the transfer of the Norwegian striker, the Merengues will have to pay not only 75 million euros, but a solid commission to the player's agent Mino Raiola as well. Di Maria named the top 5 players he has played with. In the first place, the Argentinian put Lionel Messi. In the second, Verratti. In the third, Ibrahimovic. The fourth place was taken by Modric, the fifth by Kroos. It is worth noting Neymar and Cristiano Ronaldo not being included in the list. After moving to Manchester United, Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't take the number 7, which previously belonged to Edinson Cavani according to the rules of the league. The official website of the Red Devils tells us that the Portuguese still got the coveted number 7, whilst the Uruguayan took the number 21. I wasn't sure if it was possible to have the number 7 shirt again. I would like to say a huge thank you to Eddie for his incredible gesture. The official website of the Red Devils quotes Ronaldo as saying, "At the same time, some football fans suspected Cristiano Ronaldo was wrong. They strongly believe that the Portuguese forced Cavani to return him his number 7 shirt. Tells you how much Ronaldo loves his ego and brunt, even over his teammates' feelings. Neymar fully offered Messi the number 10, but Messi turned it down, cause respect. Warlords do not even wait to make them offer the number before he just collects it." Some football fans state, "Friends, what do you think? Did everything settle down peacefully in Manchester United?" Former Barcelona and Argentina midfielder Roman Riquelme shared his thoughts on Lionel Messi's possible comeback at Barça. Messi will win the Champions League with PSG and return to Barcelona to retire. If Paris doesn't succeed in the Champions League with Messi, they will never win this tournament. Friends, what do you think of that? When will Leo make his return to Barça? Write in the comments below. Guys, watch the new video on our Balmaceda project. Newcastle did buy Santiago Munoz. This is a truly top story to tell. Hurry up, the video is in front of you. Check it out for yourself. And it was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.